Well, today we're going to try and install this 8,000 watt output board to my 8,000 watt inverter, where the input board is still good. I ran too much on my last one, you probably saw the video, and I blew it up. They sent me a new updated version with these larger MOSFETs that are hopefully going to do a better job. We'll see. So far, that inverter does not ever get warm, and right now we're pulling about 500 to 800 watts up and down inside off of it. The fans have not turned on once, so that's good. It means they're doing really well thermally. Yeah, let's see if we can get a second 8,000 watt inverter going today. Okay, so we have the repaired inverter, the new output board. We got it hooked up through these little alligator clips and a 5 amp fuse. We're just hooked up to the other spot where the inverter's hooked up, and you're gonna watch for the first time. Does this inverter work or not? Hope it works. Well, that blew real quick. Maybe we need a 10 amp. We're gonna try 10 next. Okay, so we got a new 10 amp. Let's see if this will focus. Anyways, let's see, here we go. Oh, good sign. 118 volts, pretty happy. Looks like she's working. Alright, we have two 60 volt 8,000 watt inverters. I don't know if this can do 8,000 watts or not, because this is a repaired input board. This is original output. That's still good. I also have this one. I bought broken. Had it shipped to me. I bought it off of Ontario Semi Off Grid and DIY, I believe his channel name is. Something happened to it. I don't know what happened exactly. I haven't actually asked him how it died. But this one had the new bigger MOSFETs like mine do. Actually, it was on this side. I replaced them with the smaller ones for now because that's all I had. Trying to get it to run. So we'll see if I can get this one working or not. But one thing that could have been the issue with this, I don't know if it happened, if he did this or what, but this was dropped during shipping. Like you can see here, it was dropped pretty bad there. There's like some big bend marks all over it. So I don't know how that happened, but that indicates to me that this thing was not treated very nicely. So there's a good chance that could be why it died, or maybe not. I'm not sure. But it was pretty much right out of the box failure. So to me, that's a very good chance of what killed it. Anyways, we have a working inverter, man. It's fantastic. My batteries are almost dead. If this thing would focus. There we go. So I got a little story. My mom was over for the weekend. We were sleeping in. She was watching her kid this morning. And usually I turn the dryer breaker off when we're off grid. Well, I forgot to do that. My mom ran the dryer on this MagnaSign till it overheated. It didn't die, it ran, which is insane. So this was putting out almost 6,000 watts till it overheated. So very impressed with the MagnaSign. Very impressed. Very happy with it. Would recommend it to anybody. And yeah, so we got a MagnaSign 4400 watt that can do 6,000 watts for a long time. We got an 8,000 watt reliable that can do more. It can do 8,000 watts for a short period of times. It will overheat and break. At least the older one would. But it can do at least 6,500 continuous, which is still amazing for the price point of this inverter. And then we got another one, and we're gonna see. I got to do some testing on this and see what it can handle. See if it's still an 8,000 watt inverter or 6,500 watt more like. But this is the one that's getting water cooling, guys. That's right. I'm going to actually do it. I got some copper heat blocks that we're going to be mounting on all this heat sink. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. Looking forward to it. So now I just got to get this thing back together, do some testing, make sure everything still works properly. You got to get an oscilloscope, check the sine wave. The board they sent me has these newer, larger MOSFETs again, and yeah. Anyways, just a quick update, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Here's my big pile of stuff for fixing these things. I got lots of these, just in case. Gotta keep some on hand. I bought a bunch of them. They're all inputs because actually the inputs don't all fry. So I bought way too many inputs and not enough outputs. What I find with these inverters is if this shorts, the outputs, almost all the outputs will die. Either that or half of them will die. Like these two will die or these two will be good. Or the inputs, it's 2 MOSFETs per transformer. So some fuses blow and they're no good, and some are good. So yeah, the input stage seems to be a lot easier to repair. But yeah, I'm getting pretty acquainted with these things. Not 100% yet, but getting there. Anyways, thanks for watching. And there you have it. We got a repaired 8,000 watt inverter. And now I got a spare. I'm probably gonna hook this up so I can use 2 at the same time. It's pretty sweet. So it looks like I have about 13,000 watts between the 2 of them of actual usable power. Plus I have my MagnaSine inverter here. This thing, sorry, I'm shaky today. I don't know what's going on. This thing is awesome. I'm going to get a second one eventually for all my 240 needs. And yeah, everything's just been working so good. And Reliable sent me that part under warranty. So yeah, we're very, very happy so far. Super happy that it's working again. Thrilled actually. And time to get this one working. Then we're gonna have three of these suckers. One thing I did find in this inverter here, I found a little piece of something floating around that could have broken off when it was dropped, which when you fired this up for the first time could have shorted something out, and bang, there goes the inverter. So I don't know, but it was definitely dropped. Here's the other side here. Is that a ding on it somewhere here? I don't know where it was. Oh, here. I don't know if it's there. Can't remember now. But it was dropped. Anyways. I still have more Sonata batteries to hook up, or if somebody wants to buy a full pack Sonata battery, $150. That's what I paid for them. Yeah. So if you guys are interested, I got 4. I'm probably willing to let 2 go out of the 4. Just if you're interested. If not, no worries. Thanks for watching. One more thing I want to show you guys. I got another generator here. I have a 3,000 watt Champion, but it can only do 110. This one does 120, 240, and yeah, it was just I got this for a really good deal off my dad. He upgraded to a Generac 7500 for their off-grid house, so now I have 2 inverters. So, or sorry, 2 generators. I'm actually doing an off-grid build. I'm framing a house, and I'll be just using generators or the power system in my trailer. So this will come in handy. I might need 2 generators, but we'll see. Might be able to get away with 1. Anyways, just a quick update. Thanks for watching.